I'll erase you here.
DBH here on behalf of Illuminaughty.com, and today I'm here with one of the developers of Rainbow Six Siege. And I just got done playing the demo, the news. What was the name of the co-op mode?
It's Terrorist Hunt. It's Disarm Bomb.
Terrorist Hunt. It was awesome. They fixed the sound design from the alpha. I told them that the shotgun sounded like pea shooters, and they fixed it. It was awesome. I also like the fact that you have to work together when you're playing the game, which is definitely unique on the field in terms of first-person shooters. I have a few questions from Twitter from my followers, and they wanted to know a few things about the game. Co-op, how are you guys going to keep the people coming back to that game? Because like it's not story-driven, correct?
Right. There's no story like propelling you. The co-op is we're going to drop you into a scenario, into a mission, and you're going to complete that with your friends.
Okay, so what are you guys going to put into the game that's going to keep people coming back and keep people interested in this co-op mode because it isn't story-driven?
So it's going to be so each scenario is completely systemic. So it's all scenario driven. So when you pick the mode you want to play, if you want to play Disarm Bomb, for example, essentially what the system does is it basically drops tons of fortifications and traps in the world, and there's never the same locations, never the same layouts. And then the AI is placed and roams around and goes to specific points. So essentially the whole entire scenario is systemically driven and spawned, so you'd never really have the same experience twice. It's always going to be something new.
Awesome. Okay, so one thing that I really liked about Rainbow Six is how small the maps are. My favorite map from the alpha was actually the airplane one. It's very small. The levels, they get torn up a lot. Is that going to be a common theme in Rainbow Six, small, concise maps?
Well, for the alpha, we had two really small, like kind of the smallest maps in the game. We had a house and also plane. Plane is kind of like the smallest in terms of like its width. It's like super tight. But as you just played in Consulate, our new map that we're showing, it's a bit bigger. It's a bit more breathing room, but every single room kind of feels small, right? You always feel like you're going down like tight choke points, and so like stairways are have a lot of 90-degree angles and stuff. Kind of you have to peek around corners. So our size is going to get approximately the sizes of Consulate. We have one kind of bigger map that we haven't shown off yet, but it's kind of you'll always expect close quarter combat.
Okay, excellent. I like that. Now, as far as the multiplayer and the ranking system, how will that work? Are there going to be different types of upgrades for weapons? Is there going to be customization as far as characters, different genders, races, or those type of things, and guns, and maybe emblems, maybe?
So all the operators are all characters, and they're kind of like their characters are kind of locked. We have so you can't really customize them. For weapons, you can customize the weapons. You can put grips, you can put sights, you can put barrel extensions, suppressors, things like that. In the build we just played, we locked those just to kind of get players to play the game and in the game. But there is a full customization system for the weapons, and we have also you can kind of cosmetic customizations as well for the weapons as well. But we haven't really gone into too much of what else is customizable yet. But as far as ranking stuff, we do have a skill-based matchmaking system that we're going to detail later on.
Awesome, awesome. Now, this is a question that people out there wanted to know. The original 2013 E3 reveal, a lot of people were complaining there weren't a lot of recoil in the guns. At least they didn't see it in the trailer. Can you confirm whether or not that you've added recoil into the game?
Yes, so in the 2014 reveal, we had a very basic recoil system, and then right after a lot of comments of that system, we weren't happy with it internally, so we iterated on it. So the first version of the recoil system working, getting in players' hands was the alpha. Then everybody wanted more recoil from the alpha, so the build we had at E3. I had all the recoil tweaks in there, so a lot more first shot recoil and things like that, so the gun actually kicks and goes in the direction.
Awesome. So this is a shooter for the hardcore gamers out there. Now, this is a question for the console gamers. 60 FPS. Now, personally, I'm a PC gamer, but I'm asking this on behalf of my console brothers. Is 60 FPS something you're shooting for? Because personally, I don't like shooters at 30 FPS. Is that something that you guys think you can do on console?
It would be 60 FPS for the multiplayer, and for the PvE part of it, it would be at 30 FPS.
Awesome. Can you confirm resolution for console at this point?
We're still in development. Once we get like close to the release date, we can share all the console resolution stuff.
Awesome. Even still, 60 FPS. Thank you for that. Now the PC version, I got to ask you this because on PC we've been getting stifled a lot, especially with like releases like Batman Arkham Knight. Who is handling your port for the PC version of the game? Is it in-house or is it being outsourced?
There's no port. PC was our lead development platform. It's all being done at Ubisoft Montreal. So all platforms,
Awesome.
The entire game is being done by the 400 plus people on this Rainbow Six team.
Awesome, I love that. What about mod support? Are we gonna have that on PC?
Mod support?
Yeah.
We have nothing confirmed for mod support yet. We're just trying to get the game and get the game out.
2 more questions. Release date, and is this game coming to Wii U?
Release date is October 13th this year, and there's no Wii U release.
So this game's not coming to Wii U. Well, this has been TBH with GamingIlluminati.com. Like, thank you for checking out this interview. If you guys want to check out more info on Rainbow Six Siege or any other games, make sure to check out GamingIlluminati.com. Stay enlightened, gamers.